Welcome to Research Business Daily Report. It's made possible by RBDR's exclusive community at the crowdfunding platform patreon.com/RBDR. I'm Bob Lederer, for 25 years the respected voice in market research. RBDR's media research guru Bill Harvey has been witness to an unnerving new trend as of late. He's receiving client acknowledgement about innovative media research approaches that he's been told make sense and that would certainly improve media measurement. But time after time, that's about where it stops. The ultimate response is experiencing failure on the client's part to take any further action, certainly not to implement. And it's happening too often to be just a coincidence. And what makes it especially concerning is that there is an opposite trend taking place in market research, where innovation is deeply appreciated, happily put to the test, and implemented for its competitive benefits. In other words, it is treated more or less like royalty. I'll allow Bill to explain things further.
So it's predictable that people would be afraid for their jobs, given the current environment in which corporation structures are changing daily. There's new innovations every day. There's a sense of threat for all people who are traditionally trained by these outsiders, it would seem. And in that fear-filled environment, it really is working against the adoption of significant positive innovation. There are all kinds of measurement innovations worth testing today. There are all kinds of new testing today. And some companies will test them, and other companies will just take the meetings and go through the motions and even say positive things, but then nothing happens. And it's because there's a belief that if you keep your head down, you won't be noticed and you won't be fired. But if you do something different, other than what we did last year, you're exposing yourself to danger. And we're seeing it happening. We're even seeing cases where people test something and it's successful, but then they don't deploy it. And you really can't hide. You can make the boss look good as a strategy and then, stick with the status quo as much as possible. But then you'll find one day you turn around, there's a new boss, and you have nothing to show. The only safe strategy nowadays is to actually try to make improvements which are visible, to try to have an impact on the actual success of the brand and the company in ways that are tangible and provable. Proof meaning simple things, not studies. Studies that are done by first parties, whether they're on the buyer side or the seller side, when they do a study to prove that something was efficacious, that's not going to work anymore. It's got to be third-party validation. And what can companies do? Companies can increase the use of the word innovation in the titles they give out. There's got to be a chief innovation officer who's creating processes that reach into every department. Within every department, not just marketing and research departments, every department should have somebody with an innovation title. Because if they have an innovation title, there's no chance that they're going to actually just go through the motions, because now they're being held accountable for innovating. This is the way things are going, and you can't hide from change. You've got to aggressively get out in front of it. You've got to test it by objective means. You've got to have real science and real proof.
That's your Research Business Daily Report. It was made possible by members of our exclusive community on the crowdfunding platform patreon.com/RBDR. Our videos are produced thanks to the interest and the support of those who watch them Monday through Thursday most weeks. Our newest RBDR Patreon supporter is Evan Oster, who we thank here and now. Patreon supporters, Evan and others, tell us that they give us their support because it's a sign of appreciation for the work that we put into RBDR, most especially the creativity that goes into each report. We've also been told that RBDR videos reward viewers with thoughtful, valuable information. So with 45 weeks of our videos coming your way, you know there's going to be a tremendous amount of information that will be presented to you for your benefit. Please visit patreon.com/RBDR, where, like Evan Oster, you're free to select whatever comfortable level of patronage happens to work best for you. Have a great research day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.